Has everyone got a phone? Yes. Guess what? I have a phone too. But the thing is, our generation, we're kind of using phones a lot, aren't we? Or we're on the computers, we're on the phones a lot. Yeah? Yeah. And I think sometimes we can kind of get sort of stuck in being on the internet and being on the phone and forget about actually just taking a walk and having a look at what's outside, having connections with real people instead of being on Facebook all the time. Yeah? So, this poem I wrote is encouraging us to just kind of do other things other than being on Facebook and on the internet. Yeah? Alright, so I'm going to start. Apologies for reading on my iPhone. I haven't memorized it in my head yet. So, every generation must have a revolution. Every generation must have a revolution. This poem is a call to arms. This poem is for every teacher, every student, every government, every parent. This poem is for you. The content that I was taught in school is no longer good enough for them younger ones. Give them the truth, even if it ain't pretty. Our I generation, they be architects, our spider men and our spider women, web weaving their designs of tomorrow. What tools are we giving our young ones? In classrooms, they start with a blank screen, and we assist them to fill their contents. But before all that, let's redirect them to their homepage, where there are no flashing news feeds, no Instagrams with hashtags, just a blank screen, to slow their RAM speed down to silence. Close Facebook, leave no posts or comments and shut down. Double-click enter MySpace, feel a broadband connection top up and recharge. An evolution happens in stages 1. Clean out the virus fear. Fear is a bug that works its way into our system and force quits our hearts into sleep mode like a wave that's crashing against the tide in an ocean too. The software to clean out fear is hope. Who knows what hope is? Hope. Yeah. We should have hope. Hope is that hot, that colour of burnt ash, that ember that was caught in the bushfire but is still somehow being extinguished like an old flame that's burning out. 3. Before this happens, let's surf on Safari and be quicker than Firefox and start a protest blog against our apples being imported from the iStore. Let's plant trees. Let's tree sit in forests and sing and dance our protest. Activate your YouTube channel and Vimeo the heck out of our demonstrations. 4. Google how to go viral. Search multiple engines because recent history holds more answers than Wikipedia. Hit more views than Miley Cyrus and more bounces than Beyonce. Who knows Beyonce? Yeah. 4. A resistance can be non-violent but not passive. Let's put the act back into clicktivism and Twitter changing the world with love. 5. Who goes on public transport here? On public transport?
No, not yet.
No one goes on public transport? Trains, buses, cars. So what I'm saying is that when you go on the bus next time, why don't you switch your mobile phones off and see the world around you and see me and smile, unblock me, let's have a conversation, like me, let's be real friends, Offer your seat to someone, not just because they're elderly, but also because they just look tired. In classrooms, reject any lesson that teaches I must always come before you. Question why. Why Changemaker is not a career found in job searches. Why I in ideas is getting smaller and smaller. March alongside your teachers when they go on strike, demanding better pay. Because good teachers are like doctors and lawyers. They save your life. They represent more sides to a single story. 8. A revolution happens in stages. 9. Our revolution will be digitized. 10. That's the last one. That's the last one. The content I was taught in schools is no longer good enough for them young ones. Let's give them the truth. Because we are the next generation. And that's it. Thank you.